Yeah, it got the pot. It's basically the globe with pot all around it.
This way.
Yeah, the producer. Bring the mic closer to you. Pause.
Yep.
Pause. I bring Michelle closer to me. We call this Michelle, not Mike.
Not Mike.
You better keep all of that shit too, son.
But yo, I just want to tell you before we get started, I respect you. I love what you do.
Thank you.
You're a great human being.
Thank you.
So this is how we're gonna do it. DJ
Hey, listen.
Whiteboy.
Listen, when people tell me I'm a great human being, I'm going to appreciate it because I don't get told that too often.
Listen.
Everything else.
A whole human being.
So what I could say, tell me a little bit about yourself. I want to know where you from, how you got introduced to DJing.
Oh, man, what stories? I'm from Long Island, Suffolk County, Huntington.
Huntington in
You
the
know what I'm saying?
building.
But we represent all the Queens, all of Brooklyn, and them places.
Still Long Island though.
Of course, people don't understand that. Thank you.
That shit part of Long
I ain't
Island.
going front, man. That's a different topic because that shit kind of
Yeah,
stop
like
pissing me off. But Queens,
they don't want to
Brooklyn,
understand.
you guys
It's
on
right
Long
there.
Island.
It's Long Island.
You guys are on Long Island.
Hey, I ain't crossing no bridge to get to you. I ain't paying no tolls to get to you.
You guys are all Long Island. You dumb fucks.
Thank you.
You're just sitting in a lot of
Thank
traffic.
you.
Hold on.
Facts.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring this mic with me.
You gonna bring Mike with you?
You pause. You guys are on Long Island, Brooklyn, Queens, and some of no, that's not. Right.
No.
You guys are You guys are on Long Island.
Western part.
So yeah, no, because they don't understand that. That shit like it's hard having conversations with people that don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
The borough name, so that's what they go by. They rocking with Queens. They rocking with Brooklyn. They not adding that Long Island to it.
That shit stupid as hell though. It's
Hey.
clearly on the map. Clearly,
Brooklyn is
We
one
just
of the
work here,
biggest
bro.
boroughs.
we just work.
But yo, let's get back to this now. 'Cause that's a whole nother
let's
topic.
see,
but
DJing.
how did you get into DJing? Tell me a little bit about you.
So y'all remember?
I don't remember nothing.
Y'all remember the Get Wet parties at I think it was called Club O or O Lounge in Hicksville.
I remember those.
We used to do Thursdays there, right? With Get Wet and everybody.
Shout out to Get Wet.
I forgot. I think Anger Management was DJing. It was like prime times, and he was playing dancehall. And I was like, "Yo, you got to play this song." At that point, I think Click My Fingers had just reached New York,
Okay.
and I was like, "Yo, you got to play this. It's gonna set it off. Trust me, I got you. I promise you." He's like, "Yo, you want to play this? You want to tell me what to play? Go get a laptop, and become a DJ." I was like,
Yo, he set you on the path.
I said, "Say less, bro." I went to Best Buy the next day and bought me a little laptop. Got me a little Serato box. I went to my close DJ friends, DJ Dr. Drew from Queens, Mad Scientist,
Shout out to scientists
and
my boy Barry.
Bully, and just started
Shout
collecting
out to
music.
DJ Bully.
Shout out to
Just started collecting
music.
music, and then
So when you say you collected music, what do you mean? Like, how does that work? For
so
somebody who
basically it was
doesn't
just
know.
bringing like a hard drive or an external device, a thumb drive, whatever, and just loading up music.
What laptop did you buy?
Boy, it was like an HP, some little like $850 laptop.
Okay.
This was before Mac was like it.
The one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, that's crazy because I thought like so, you know, me being a DJ myself.
What's your DJ name?
We gonna work on that later. I just thought it always works on like, you know, it doesn't always work on Apple. It works on like
Yeah, it works. It works. I mean, it's not recommended, but it works.
But
okay.
Mac is preferred.
Correct.
It's just because
It's more
Serato's
comfortable,
you know.
too.
Yeah, but
Serato's
why
the
is it
program.
my fault, bro? But why is it more comfortable though? Like I don't.
Just something about it, like it's just more smoother.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you trying to say HP is a Toyota Camry and a Mac is a Bentley?
I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. It's the laptop of choice for top DJs.
So my question right is how did you get into, you know, like reggae music, you know, like into like, you know, reggae music and
That goes back to like high school. High school, like where I went to school, you was either white people doing drugs or, you know, an assorted crowd of black people or the Latins. The Lions ain't want me. The white people definitely ain't want me. So I sat by myself at lunch for like the first 2 weeks, my freshman year. And then this dude was like, yo, come rock with us. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Sit by myself. And after a couple of days of trying, he just forced his hand and just picked my shit up and brought it to the table.
Who was that?
Goes by the name of Jermaine. Dude, Jermaine down in Houston. Gotta big up Jermaine. Yeah, you gotta leave my sound effects on so I can...
Big up Jermaine.
Big up Jermaine down in Houston, man.
Yeah.
So what's his nationality?
Jamaican.
Oh, so that's like...
Man.
Oh, so okay.
So you got introduced to the culture that way.
Yeah, and then like after a couple of weeks, it was like, yo, what you doing Friday? I was like watching TGIF, like...
So wait, so I'm guessing that was your first, like, you know, fully
that
black
was it. The
experience.
mans can't. Nah, it was way before that.
It was way before
Way
that.
before that. But
No,
it was just like when I walk in the house and it's just cooked food and people walking bare feet, shoes had to come off at the door. I'm just like, his mom was
Culture
like,
vibe.
yeah, like
Total different
Yeah.
vibe.
mom was like, we ate already, but you want to eat? I was like, what you got? Fish and rice. I was like, yeah, all right. Thinking I'm gonna get like a fried like whiting. I said, nah. It was a whole red snapper,
yeah.
steamed, stuffed with
peel it.
veggies.
And you was eating
What?
like a king. So
I was
like
and my man Jermaine was at the head of the table, and he eating the eyeballs and just going in.
yeah,
I'm just
you gotta eat
I'm
the
looking like,
eyeballs, man.
I'm just like, so that's what we
It
do.
helps your vision.
I was like,
You know that.
all right. So I
I'm
just
just playing.
No,
and from that point, that was it.
That's interesting. So, like, as far as music wise, right? Because I had a conversation the other day, whatever. It's like, you know, I don't want to sound like the old person and be like, yo, you know, the new music, even the West Indian music, it really doesn't hit. But soca hits. How did music back in those days hit you? Especially like a whole different genre of music and everything.
So I was brought up on music, and my mom pretty much, it was her music 24/7.
What kind of music did she listen to?
Oh, I was brought up on Elvis, Billy Joel, Motown, Temptations, Four Tops, Supremes, Lil Luther. Like I listened to everything. I was
all
well
that great
diverse
shit,
even
yeah.
back then. You know what I'm saying? Once I got older and started, watching some of the older Elvis shows that I watched and hearing them talk about what rock and roll was mixed of, talking about R&B and gospel, I, went to and started listening to more R&B, getting into like the Luthers and Teddy Pendergrass and them type of artists, and then listening to gospel also, trying to wanted to know exactly what Elvis was really saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
But music has always been, from when I was little, like I couldn't go to sleep without Elvis music playing. Like,
So now that I know you and I understand the type of genre that you're in, to me, you're just a straight reggae DJ. Reggae, straight Caribbean.
nah,
I'm saying, I know you play all around, but matter of fact, before we even get there, how did you even get into DJing?
I just told you the story.
Nah, how to get into DJing. You told us about your
What had
friend.
happened. I
told us about
told
your
you
friend Jermaine.
about. Nah, I'm talking about Club O. Remember we was talking about Club O?
Get wet.
Right. So he told me become a DJ.
Yeah, get a laptop.
So that's
My
what I
bad.
did.
I'm sorry, guys.
See this guy,
Yeah, listen, I blame it on Tequila today.
boy. What was this?
This is Lobos.
Shout out
Lobos.
Lobos.
Shout out to
LeBron.
LeBron.
All right, LeBron Lobos.
So-
You see what it does, right?
So
Nice.
so the get wet days, whatever, right? So, boom, you finally into the DJ set, whatever. How did you get into like the I guess the get wet part of it, whatever, son? Because
That was just being around friends that was going to them parties. I mean, we talking like Rapture.
the motherfuckers cornered the market back in the days. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say this in the camera, like Kareem, KP, all y'all cornered the market.
The name drop.
Y'all basically took all the good DJs that had potential back in the days and y'all bottled them up. Fuck y'all.
Rapture was definitely a vibe. They made a killing every party at Rapture.
Always.
If it was their party, even if it wasn't their party, they still made a killing there. I respect it.
But like working with, all them DJs, Sparks, he had them.
Sparks has always been like
monumental.
All right, so let me give it to you. Like Physics, Monumental,
yeah.
Sparks.
Shout out to Physics.
Those three, because we're talking about Getaway right now.
Yeah.
When I tell you, top of the top professionals, I don't talk to them every day. Shit, I can't even tell you last time I spoke to them. But if I have a question or I need something like advice or whatever the case may be, I know I can pick up the phone and all three of them answer, and they always have an answer.
Like, yeah,
always.
Y'all had a whole squad, like a whole arsenal, like. Even me and you and shit, Dave. Me and you used to go back and like we.
That's we're not even gonna get into that because we had to talk about music. No, Josh.
Honestly, sound like you always been the homie because real talk, me and you would be joking against.
We used to terrorize security at Roosevelt Field Mall, like they hated us.
So let me ask you a question. Before you came up, as I know at that time. We're talking, what year is that? 2008?
That's like 2007.
It's like 07.
You were called
I'm going to even say
DJ
06.
T-Mobile.
I was Mr. T-Mobile.
So,
Mr. T. Working at T-Mobile.
So, Mr. T-Mobile. Tell me a little bit about that.
So, Mr. T-Mobile was just like he was a slut. Like, like there's no other way to put it. Like,
you was new. You got your laptop.
I got that name from another member, Get Wet, Slim.
Okay.
Sparks' cousin.
Shout out to Slim.
He always, he came to me. He said, "Yo, you always at work." He said, "I gonna call you T-Mobile because you always at work." Like, I'm just like, all right. So I ran with it. Like, I got pictures on my Facebook. You see me with, polos, because back then when we used to go to Gamma, when we used to go to Gamma and them type parties, you had to wear a collared shirt.
Okay.
So I had Mr. T-Mobile across the chest.
That's what's up.
Mad different colors.
So with Mr. T-Mobile, what made you come up with the name change, the White Boy?
Well, before White Boy, we went to Mobile.
No, I'm saying like what made that transition?
Before Mr. T-Mobile, white. I mean, after Mr. T-Mobile, we went to DJ Mobile.
Okay. Because
we had to shorten it. I wasn't with T-Mobile anymore. They wasn't paying me, so we went straight to Mobile. That worked for a little while, but then I think we got to give credit to DJ G-Star and Mr. Crump the Nerd for telling me like, yo, it's time for the White Boy. We have to go with that. We have to go with the White Boy. And I ain't gonna hold you, since we made the name change to the White Boy, bookings up, popularity's up. It's just you see me just Labor Day weekend this year on stage at Coney Island dancing.
Oh,
the White Boy.
We moving too fast.
The White Boy.
No. I gotta ask him this. I have to. It's not moving too fast. How the hell are you always the one up there dancing with these women? Like, how? Like, that's the funny. Like, every time I look up, it's just you picking up a gal.
I mean, what? I'm white. Everyone thinks that it's gonna flop, and then what happens is it's a viral moment. So it
always go viral.
But that's what I'm saying. But so it works for both people because now the promoter's party has gone viral, right? Because now they see that some white dude on stage daggering some chick or flinging his shoulder or dancing, and then they get the crowd reaction and they feeling it. So now everyone's like, "Oh, we got to go to the next event." And it works for me because now I'm just being passed around on all social media.
Yeah, real talk. Before you go, you a dancing hoe, man.
Nah, he's a dancer.
You're a hoe, man.
For the people that don't know, we're talking about Coney Island
dancing hoe.
Right.
So, as I know, you was DJing there for DJ Nori. Right. Now, what was that event?
That was Anything Goes Live, Nori's year-to-year Labor Day weekend party.
So how did you get on the bill for that?
So for those of you who don't know, remember Team Nori.
Team Nori is in the building.
Nori's been one of my biggest supporters. He's always there. Another one. If I have a question, advice, music, whatever I need, he's there. Bookings, he's like.
I fucks with Nori. Like, Nori always been humble. Every time I came across him, like, he always been humble,
Nori
son. So
just-
shout
he
out
just-
to Nori.
Shout out to
shout
DJ
shout out to Nori. My
He-
bad,
I
Nori.
just love what he's doing.
He's
Yeah.
put me in so many situations to win.